Hey Gemini, this read is for you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll see what the universe has to say to you today. Alrighty, so universe, what messages do you have for Gemini? Ooh, I feel like she is eager to get going. These cards are all jumping around in my hands. So we have conflict and defeat, spiritual union, deception and envy, material harvest, and moving on. To me, moving on is all about starting a new chapter in our lives. I feel like we might be talking about a bit of romance in this read. We might even be talking about a bit of money with that material harvest. Let's keep going here. I got fertility, spiritual strength, foundation and achievements, obstacles and challenges, and intuition. That fertility card, to me, that is all about growing a new future. I feel like it's tied into the moving on card, beginning a new chapter in your life. I feel like it's also tied into the foundation and achievements, because I feel like it's setting the groundwork for a happy future and for what you want in life. So I have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords represents a choice, having trouble making a choice, choosing a path, sometimes feeling deadlocked, having trouble finding clarity and making a decision. It can speak to a confusion. But I don't feel like it's speaking to the path that you chose in building a life. It's something else. What is this speaking to? This is tying into something else. Possibly interpersonal relationships. I'm going to keep pulling cards and probably come back to that one. I have the Empress card. To me, the Empress card is a lot like fertility. She speaks of growth and of nurturing this new future. I have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is all about happiness and celebration. The Ten of Cups, which speaks of abundance in the home life. I feel like these are tied in to this foundation and achievements. I feel like it's tied into this growing this new life. The spiritual union as well. I have the Queen of Pentacles. She represents wealth. I feel like that Two of Swords is tied into deception and envy. So, okay. I have the Four of Wands here, and I feel like the Four of Wands is tying into the Three of Cups, it's tying into the Ten of Cups, it's tying into the spiritual union. I feel like we might be talking about an upcoming commitment. Like I think you may have found your soulmate. I think you might be starting on a new journey with them. I think this deception and envy person, I think this is someone in your circle who is not that happy for you. And it's because they want it for themselves. It's because they're jealous and unhappy. So this Four of Wands represents setting a solid foundation for a happy future, a happy home life. So that's why I feel like it ties into the Three of Cups, that there's something to celebrate. There's a union here that's going to be celebrated. I have the Eight of Cups, which represents a bright new journey forward. I feel like that's what you guys are doing. You're starting a new life together. I see success in it. I have the Emperor card. The Emperor card to me embodies success. So everything that you feel makes a person successful, that means success to you, because this is your read, that's what this Emperor card represents, and that means that's what you're getting. And especially since I have him next to Judgment, and she is my karma card. She represents getting back what you put out into the universe. And I got this Knight of Swords. I've heard him called the Stalker card before, and I feel him tied into this deception and envy. I feel like this is somebody who's been watching your happiness and not particularly pleased with it. I feel like it definitely ties into that Two of Swords. This might be someone who you might need to not spend time around anymore, and that might be where the Two of Swords is coming from, or the confusion, having trouble making a choice. Now I have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles represents something that you've been working towards for a long time finally coming to fruition. I feel like it speaks to this relationship, this new beginning, the spiritual union as well. I have the Ace of Cups, which represents new beginnings, and Cups is all about emotions. So it can speak to relationships. I feel like it's tying into the spiritual union and having a union. I feel marriage. I feel commitment here. I have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands represents good news on the way. And the Seven of Cups, which speaks to choice and options. And the King of Cups. Okay, spoiler alert, I don't think they've proposed to you yet. I think it's coming down the pipe. That's the vibe that I get from this line. This King of Cups, I feel, speaks to your special someone. This is your King of Cups. This is your emotional king. I feel like they're about to pop the question. And that's what the Seven of Cups is representing, choice. I have the Death card. To me, the Death card represents transition and change. Closing the door in one chapter of your life and beginning a new one. I have the Hermit card here. The Hermit card represents introspection and reflection. Oh, I think I see. I think this deception and envy, whoever this is, when this wonderful thing happens to you, I think they're going to try and tell you it's bad and you shouldn't do it. I think they're going to start making up all sorts of reasons that are going to cause you doubt. Because I have the Ten of Wands that represents feeling overwhelmed or overburdened, and the Hanging Man, which speaks to the only thing that could hold you back from success in life is you. So it usually speaks to doubts, to insecurities, keeping you from making a choice, from holding you back in life. I feel like the Hermit card is speaking to taking time to reflect on this person's motives. I do have the Strength card as well. I feel like it's going to tie into actually dealing with this person, because I feel like when they do this, I feel like it's going to make you reconsider your relationship with them. I feel like it's going to take a lot of strength to make a choice on how you're going to deal with that. I have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords represents taking time for self-care and for reflecting as well. I feel like it's also tying into the Hermit and dealing with this situation, with this deception and envy when it arises. I have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords represents moving from a stormier time to a calmer one in your life. I feel like the Six of Swords is speaking to your King of Cups. And in finding happiness and emotional fulfillment and emotional victory. That's what the Knight of Cups represents to me, emotional victory. I have the Ace of Swords, which represents victory, and the Queen of Cups. So we got a king and queen here of the same suit. So I feel like the two of you are very well matched. I see a lot of potential in this relationship to bring happiness and abundance into both of your lives. And I feel like, oh, this sounds so mean, but I feel like trimming the fat over here with this person is also going to help bring you some inner peace, because you don't want to surround yourself with people who are miserable and jealous and are going to sort of suck the life out of you. And I feel like this is a very negative person for whatever reason. I feel like it has to do with their own baggage in life. I don't know that they're a nasty person. I just think they got all their own baggage, and it's going to suck all the celebration out of this. This is something you want to enjoy and you want to be happy about. So I have the Three of Swords here. So the Three of Swords, I've heard it called the Heartbreak card, but it can also represent separation. So separating yourself from someone or something, and I feel like it's tied into that deception and envy. I have the High Priestess. To me, she speaks of an insight and trusting your intuition when this person starts saying whatever it is they're going to say, to trust your heart and trust your intuition that you know what the right thing to do is. You know this King of Cups is a good person. You know that the two of you will make a good couple and can build a good life together. I have the Six of Pentacles. To me, the Six of Pentacles, it represents a balance, an even give and take that I feel like you are finding with this King of Cups. We got a King and Queen relationship going on here. We have spiritual union. I feel like that Six of Pentacles is just reiterating that you guys are very well matched. You balance each other out. I have the Ten of Pentacles as well, which represents wealth and abundance. And I feel like that's what the two of you are going to find with each other. I have trapped in fear, power, transformation, and awareness. I feel like this trapped in fear is tying back to this deception and envy. Who is this person? This person does not want you to be happy. I feel like they have ulterior motives. I'm just going to say it. If this person is the opposite sex than you, that might explain a whole lot. They might have feelings for you. So take that into consideration. I feel like that ties into awareness. I feel like it ties into the High Priestess, your intuition. I feel like you're going to have an understanding of where this person is coming from. If you take time and really think about it, I think at first their words are going to shake you. But I think if you take time and you really consider this person's motives, I feel like you already know. You know why they're doing what they're doing. You know why they're saying it, and you know that it's crap, and it's nothing you should listen to. And I feel like the Power card is representing taking your power back in the situation, not letting anybody make choices for you, not letting anybody shake your doubt, trusting your heart and trusting your intuition. And I have transformation. I feel like this change that's coming your way with this King of Cups, and popping the question, I feel like this is going to be transformative in your life. This is going to take you on a wonderful new journey. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment because I do love hearing from you guys. And remember to like or subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, you won't be able to apply for the free read at the end of the week. Alrighty guys, take care.